Hey coin lovers! Welcome to the Worth Old Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video we're revealing the top 4 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The 1 Turk Lirası coin from 2013 is a modern representation of Turkey's evolving identity, economic modernization, and the deep historical legacy that blends Ottoman Islamic and European influences. Issued by the Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey, Türkiye Cumhuriyet Merkez Bankası, and minted by the Turkish State Mint, Darfane ve Damga Matbaası. The 1 Turkish lira coin is not only the highest denomination in Turkey's standard coin series, but also a powerful symbol of national pride and statehood. The 2013 version of this coin continues the series introduced in 2009 after a comprehensive monetary reform when Turkey dropped 6 zeros from its currency and introduced the new Turkish lira, YTL, later reverting to just Turkish lira, TL. In 2009, the 1 lira coin from 2013 is part of the second-generation Turkish lira system and is a crucial piece of everyday commerce in Turkey, widely used in shops, transportation systems, and street markets, yet also sought after by collectors for its design and symbolism. The obverse, front side, of the coin prominently features a finely detailed portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of modern Turkey and its first president. His left-facing profile is rendered with sharp precision and realism, capturing his dignified posture and iconic facial features. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Türkiye Cumhuriyeti, which translates to Republic of Turkey, presented in elegant capital letters that reinforce the nation's proud secular and republican identity. Ataturk's inclusion on the coin is not just ceremonial, his presence reinforces Turkey's commitment to modernism, secularism, and reform values that he championed in the early 20th century. His portrait is deeply respected and appears on all Turkish coins and banknotes as a permanent tribute to his legacy. The level of artistry and engraving on the obverse speaks to the advanced minting techniques of the Turkish State Mint, which uses precision machinery and dies to ensure consistency, durability, and anti-counterfeiting measures. The reverse side of the 2013 1 Turkish lira coin is equally rich in symbolism and detail. The center of the design is the large numeral 1, indicating the denomination, accompanied by the inscription TRK Lirası just beneath it. The year, 2013, is placed underneath the denomination in smaller font. Surrounding the central text is a decorative Ottoman-style motif which includes elegant tulip and arabesque patterns that reflect Turkey's Islamic artistic heritage and its deep connection to the Ottoman Empire's aesthetics. These ornamental elements create a delicate visual frame that honors the past while embracing the present. The outer ring of the coin features a bimetallic design similar to the Euro and British £2 coins. The center core is made of nickel brass, golden color, while the outer ring is composed of copper nickel, silver color. This contrast creates both aesthetic appeal and practical value, as bimetallic coins are more difficult to counterfeit. From a technical perspective, the 1 Turkish lira 2013 coin weighs approximately 8.2 grams, with a diameter of 26.15 mm and a thickness of about 1.9 mm. The coin has a reeded edge with intermittent plane sections, a common anti-counterfeiting feature. It was struck in business strike, circulation quality, meaning it was mass-produced for everyday use. However, proof versions exist in collector sets produced by the Mint, featuring mirror-like surfaces and enhanced details. While the coin is still in circulation today, its value to collectors depends on condition, rarity, and minting errors. Circulated 2013 1 lira coin typically has face value only 1 Turkish lira, which is a modest amount. However, uncirculated examples may fetch around 10 Turkish liras to 20 Turkish liras try, or a few USD, and rare error coins, such as off-center strikes or misaligned dies, can be far more valuable to collectors. The historical context of this coin also deepens its importance, and 2013 Turkey was undergoing significant political and economic transformations. It was a period of rapid urban development, expanding tourism, and a strong push for technological and industrial growth. At the same time, 2013 was marked by political unrest, notably the Gezi Park protests, which began as an environmental demonstration and grew into a wider movement for democratic rights. Although the coin itself is neutral and non-political, it serves as a physical artifact of that moment in Turkish history, carrying within it the unseen stories of a changing nation. For numismatists, economists, and historians alike, the 2013 coin is part of a narrative of resilience, reform, and identity. In summary, the 1 Turkish lira 2013 coin is a brilliant example of how everyday currency can serve as a bridge between history, culture, economics, and national symbolism. With its portrait of Ataturk, its Ottoman-inspired reverse design, and its modern bimetallic construction, the coin tells a rich story about Turkey's journey from empire to republic, from past to future. It's more than just a medium of exchange, it's a compact piece of national heritage passed hand to hand through markets, cafes, and generations. Top 2. The 1 Turk Lirası coin from 2009 marks a historically important point in the monetary evolution of the Republic of Turkey, representing the first year of the post-reform Turkish lira after the removal of the yeni, new prefix in the early 2000s. Due to rampant inflation that had plagued Turkey for decades, everyday prices in Turkey reached absurd levels, millions of liras for basic goods. In response, the Turkish government undertook a massive currency reform, and in 2005 they introduced the Yeni Turk Lirası, new Turkish lira or YTL, removing 6 zeros from the old lira. This transitional currency phase lasted until the end of 2008. In 2009 Turkey officially dropped the word yeni, and the 1 Turk Lirası coin was introduced in its modern form, making the 2009 issue the first standard 1 lira coin of the new monetary era. Therefore, the 2009 coin is not just a financial tool but a symbol of economic stability and national pride after years of hyperinflation. T signifies Turkey's integration into global markets, its financial modernization, and a growing desire to align its currency aesthetics with those of developed countries such as those in the European Union. The obverse of the 2009 1 lira coin features a finely detailed portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of modern Turkey and one of the most respected figures in the nation's history. Is shown in left-facing profile, rendered in a classic serious expression that reflects his determination, vision, and reformist legacy. Surrounding his portrait is the inscription, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti, Republic of Turkey, a statement of national identity, secular governance, and unity. The portrait is carefully engraved with high relief, capturing the texture of his hair and the folds of his clothing, which reflects the superior minting technology employed by the Turkish state mint, Darfane ve Damga Matbaşi. This image of Ataturk is not just ceremonial, it is part of a constitutional requirement ensuring his legacy is preserved on Turkish currency, indefinitely representing democracy, secularism, and progress. The reverse side of the coin is as artistically rich and nationally significant. It features a large central number, 1, that indicates the denomination along with the inscription TRK Lirası, Turkish lira, just below it. Under the denomination is the year 2009, showing its first-year status in the new lira system. Surrounding this central design is an ornate, interlaced Ottoman-style tulip motif reflecting the country's deep cultural ties to the Ottoman Empire, Islamic calligraphy, and classical Turkish design. The tulip, a flower native to Anatolia, has long been a national symbol, particularly prominent during the tulip era, Lale Devri, of the Ottoman period, representing beauty, elegance, and prosperity. The intricate floral border gives the coin a historical and aesthetic depth that links past and present. The very top of the reverse side sits a small crescent and star, the same found on the national flag of Turkey, symbolizing Turkish identity, Islam, and independence. Technically, the 1 Turk Lirası 2009 coin is a bimetallic coin, meaning it consists of 2 distinct metals. The center core is made of nickel brass, gold-colored, while the outer ring is copper-nickel, silver-colored. This design is not only visually striking but also serves as an anti-counterfeiting measure. The coin has a weight of 8.2 grams, a diameter of 26.15 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.9 millimeters, making it comparable in size to the British £1 or Euro coins. The edge of the coin features alternating smooth and reeded sections, another anti-counterfeiting and tactile feature. The Turkish mint applies high-quality die striking and quality control processes to ensure consistency and longevity of the coins in circulation. The 2009 1 lira was minted in large numbers for circulation and has no rare mint marks or known official varieties, although some error coins, misstrikes, off-centers, die cracks, have appeared in collector markets and are prized by numismatists. In terms of circulation and usage, this coin quickly became the dominant base coin in Turkey's economy. From buying a loaf of bread to paying public transportation fares or vending machines, the 1 lira coin was central to daily life. Its design was intentionally created to feel modern yet familiar to the Turkish people, a successful blend of European bimetallic coin aesthetics with strong Turkish national motifs. Say first issue coin of the new Turkish lira. Without the yeni prefix, it holds special interest for collectors. While its face value remains 1 Turkish lira, uncirculated or mint state examples are valued between 10 to 50 Turkish liras try, or $1 to $5 USD, depending on the coin's condition, packaging, and seller. Collectors especially seek proof versions released in limited edition sets by the Turkish Mint, which include mirror finishes and come in protective cases with certificates of authenticity. Culturally and historically, the 2009 one Turk lirası coin captures a major turning point in Turkey's economic and political narrative. It came during a time of growing economic confidence, increased foreign investment, and booming construction and tourism sectors. The same time Turkey was asserting its influence, both regionally and globally, promoting its role as a bridge between Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. The coin acts as a daily silent testament to national resilience, fiscal responsibility, and a modern Turkish identity that embraces tradition without being bound by it. For the general public, it was simply currency. For numismatists and historians, it is a transition piece, a coin that captures the shift from the unstable currency of the 1990s to a stronger modern lira designed for a new century. Top 3. The one Turk lirası coin from 2020 is a modern Turkish bimetallic circulation coin that reflects the ongoing economic, political, and cultural evolution of the Republic of Turkey in the 21st century. It was issued during a time of significant global and national challenges, notably the COVID-19 pandemic, economic instability, and increasing shifts in Turkey's domestic and foreign policy landscape. The year 2020 was pivotal for many nations, and the Turkish 1 lira coin issued during this time is more than just legal tender. It serves as a symbolic artifact representing resilience, continuity, and identity amidst uncertainty. As the standard denomination used in everyday transactions across the country, the 1 Turk lirası coin plays a vital role in Turkish life, used to pay for small goods, transport fares, vending machines, and change in commerce. It represents both value and culture in the palms of millions of citizens every day. The obverse front of the 2021 lira coin proudly displays a detailed left-facing portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founding father of modern Turkey and its first president. Ataturk is regarded as the visionary leader who transformed Turkey from the remnants of the Ottoman Empire into a secular democratic republic. His image appears on every Turkish coin and banknote as a constitutional mandate and a strong symbol of national unity, modernization, and reform. Surrounding his profile is the inscription Türkiye Cumhuriyeti, which translates to Republic of Turkey, reinforcing the nation's sovereignty, independence, and secular governance. The engraving is executed with remarkable clarity, featuring sharp lines and texture that convey Ataturk's dignified expression and statesmanlike presence. The design reinforces the central place of Ataturk in Turkey's national consciousness, serving as a reminder of his principles, reforms, and contributions to the country's identity. On the reverse side, the coin features a large numeral 1 in the center, clearly indicating its denomination, above the words TRK lirası, and beneath that sits the mint year, 2020. Encircling the design is a beautifully stylized Ottoman tulip motif, a nod to Turkey's deep cultural and artistic heritage. The tulip holds historical significance in Turkish and Ottoman culture, symbolizing beauty, elegance, and abundance, especially during the Lale Devri or tulip era of the Ottoman Empire, a time of cultural renaissance. Above the central design is the crescent moon and 5-pointed star, the same as seen on the national flag of Turkey, representing the country's Islamic heritage and national identity. This fusion of old and new Ottoman floral motifs with modern republican imagery gives the coin a distinct Turkish character, balancing its historical roots with its contemporary values. The technical composition of the 2021 Turk lirası coin reflects modern minting technology and security features. It is a bimetallic coin with a gold-colored nickel brass center and a silver-colored copper-nickel outer ring, similar in appearance and concept to the 1 euro coin. This combination not only enhances its aesthetic appeal but also serves anti-counterfeiting purposes. The coin weighs approximately 8.2 grams, has a diameter of 26.15 millimeters, and is about 1.9 millimeters thick, making it durable and easily distinguishable by touch and size. The edge of the coin is reeded with smooth segments alternating in a specific pattern for additional tactile and visual uniqueness. This edge design helps differentiate the coin from other denominations and adds another layer of defense against counterfeiting. The coin was minted by the Turkish State Mint, Darfane ve Damga Matbaisi Genel Müdürlüğü, in Istanbul, which is known for producing high-quality circulation and commemorative coins. The economic background of this coin is also notable. The 2021 lira was circulated during a time when Turkey faced high inflation, currency devaluation, and geopolitical shifts. The Turkish lira had been experiencing a steady decline in international value, yet the 1 lira coin remained a cornerstone of domestic transactions. Its presence in daily life highlighted both the persistence of economic challenges and the stability of Turkey's monetary system. Despite the weakening value of the lira against global currencies, coins like the 1 lira remained essential for millions of Turkish citizens for their practicality and familiarity. In this context, the 2020 coin serves as both a symbol of endurance and a tool of continuity in a fast-changing world. For collectors, the 2021 Turk Lirası coin holds interest not because of its rarity since millions were produced, but because of its symbolic context. It was minted during a global pandemic at a time when the world, including Turkey, was facing unprecedented economic, political, and public health crises. As such, the coin is sometimes seen as a modern historic artifact, capturing the daily reality of an extraordinary year. While its face value remains 1 Turkish lira, the coin may carry collector premiums if found in mint-state proof versions or in error conditions such as misstrikes or double strikes, which are rare but occasionally surface in the market. And proof sets issued by the Turkish Mint. The 2021 lira features mirror-like surfaces and frosted reliefs typically sold in collector packaging with certificates of authenticity. In conclusion, the 1 Turk Lirası 2020 coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a carrier of history, identity, and national pride. It embodies Turkey's cultural heritage through its Ottoman motifs, reflects its modern political identity through Ataturk's portrait, and stands firm as a functional currency amid economic turbulence. Whether held by a commuter in Istanbul, a shopkeeper in Ankara, or a collector in another country, this coin continues to represent the spirit of modern Turkey, resilient, proud, and ever-evolving. As time passes, the 2020 issue may serve as a subtle yet powerful reminder of a year when the world stood still but daily life and the coins that support it carried on. Top 4. The 1 Turk Lirası 2021 coin is a modern circulating bimetallic coin issued by the Republic of Turkey, embodying the blend of historical pride, national identity, and practical monetary use. Minted during a complex and transitional period for Turkey's economy and politics, this coin represents more than its face value. It symbolizes modern Turkish resilience, national unity, and the legacy of Ataturk as part of the country's ongoing decimalized lira coinage system, which was introduced in 2005 with the new Turkish lira, Yeni Türk Lirası. The 1 lira coin has become the central denomination for small purchases and everyday use. By 2021, the Yeni prefix had long been dropped, but the monetary and symbolic significance of the coin had increased. This particular 2021 issue is deeply embedded in the socio-economic context of post-pandemic recovery, inflationary pressure, and shifting political discourse. It was struck by the Turkish State Mint, Darfane ve Damga Mat Baysai Genel Müdür Lugu, which is responsible for all legal tender coinage in the country. The obverse of the 1 Turk Lirası 2021 coin displays the left-facing portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founding father of the Turkish Republic and its first president. Ataturk's portrait is a mandatory element on all Turkish currency, a constitutional rule that emphasizes his enduring influence over Turkish society and government. The portrait, while simple, is finely detailed, capturing the noble and reformist spirit of the leader who secularized, modernized, and industrialized Turkey after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. Surrounding his profile is the bold inscription, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti, meaning Republic of Turkey. The font and styling maintain a formal tone, reinforcing the state's secular and sovereign identity. The design on this side remains unchanged across all years since the post-2005 monetary reform, highlighting the timeless role of Ataturk in Turkish identity. On the reverse, the central element is a bold and modern numeral 1, representing the denomination 1 Turkish lira. This is placed above the words TRK Lirası, and below it is the mint year 2021. The entire central design is encased in a stylized double ring featuring an elegant Ottoman-inspired tulip motif. The tulip is one of the most iconic floral symbols in Turkish culture, especially during the tulip era, Lale Devri, of the 18th century Ottoman Empire, which represented peace, beauty, and artistic flourishing. Above the numeral sits the crescent and 5-pointed star, directly referencing the Turkish national flag, a symbol of the republic's heritage and identity. This blend of modern typography and Ottoman floral artistry illustrates the Turkish Republic's dual cultural foundation, one foot in its imperial past and the other in secular republicanism. The edge of the coin is intermittently reeded, alternating smooth and milled segments, which assists with tactile recognition and adds anti-counterfeit functionality. In terms of specifications, the 2021 1 lira coin maintains the same bimetallic structure introduced with the decimalized system. The inner core is made of nickel brass, gold-colored, and the outer ring is copper-nickel, silver-colored, similar to the format used in €1 coins. The total weight is around 8.2 grams, the diameter is approximately 26.15 millimeters, and its thickness is about 1.9 mm. The metallic composition gives it a bright, clean appearance and strong durability for circulation. This structure is not only aesthetically pleasing but serves to distinguish the coin by both appearance and texture, and has become a standard feature that enhances trust in the currency. The coin's edge reading and bimetallic nature also act as security features, making counterfeiting more difficult and improving public confidence. Economically, the 2021 issue of the 1 Turkish lira coin was circulated during a time of extreme monetary challenges. The Turkish lira had been undergoing high inflation and devaluation largely due to macroeconomic policies, central bank interventions, and global post-COVID financial volatility. Despite these pressures, the 1 lira coin remained essential in daily commerce from street vendors to metro tokens and held symbolic importance as a working-class currency used by millions of Turks every day. In this sense, it represents the economic reality of ordinary Turkish citizens who had to navigate the consequences of inflation, including rising prices, increased cost of living, and changing currency values. Holding this coin becomes a connection to a critical moment in Turkey's modern economic story, one of survival, adaptation, and continuing identity. From a numismatic, coin collecting perspective, the 2021 1 Turk lirası coin is not considered rare since millions were produced for general circulation. However, uncirculated mint state, MS, or proof versions of the coin issued in official sets by the Turkish mint can be collectible. Especially if preserved in pristine condition or featuring minting errors like off-center strikes or double images, they may gain additional value among collectors. The Turkish mint sometimes issues annual collector proof sets, and coins from these sets are packaged with official certificates and possess mirror-like surfaces and fine detailing. While the base coin may only have face value in normal condition, its symbolic and cultural worth and its context in the political and economic climate of 2021 give it additional depth and interest. In conclusion, the 2021 1 Turk lirası coin is more than just currency. It's a product of its time, a reflection of modern Turkey's economic challenges, cultural continuity, and national symbolism. From the proud gaze of Ataturk to the elegant tulip engravings and the crescent star motif, every aspect of this coin carries layers of meaning. It is a durable, well-designed, and historically rooted piece of metal that continues to pass through the hands of citizens while silently preserving the essence of the Turkish Republic in a single lira. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.